Welcome to WRL Broadcast. I am Hate Mail. With me today we have Loot and Kage.
Hey guys.
And this
Love.
is the patron-only episode. We were just doing our topic. I can't remember what the name of the topic was. Oh, interesting facts about DC Legends, something like that. So anyway, the original plan was just to kind of BS, talk about whatever. So we'll let you start, Kage. What topic do you want to discuss today?
I think people are kind of using Superman wrong.
I think
And
you're
I'm
right.
not, I think people, he's not a great character by any stretch of the imagination. So don't get my words twisted. Okay. But he has a niche, and his niche is anti-crit. And so if you run him against like a Steppenwolf team or an Owlman team or Swamp Thing team, any number of teams, he's going to be really annoying. He's very cancer to play against. So I've been running a team last night on my stream. Superman, Penguin, and I decided to just throw in Orm and Ravager just for the hell of it. And when I checked my defense log this morning, I got a whole streak of wins. People don't know how to deal with it.
Well, I think everybody, especially the sandbaggers, are so used to playing high crit teams to win, like beat teams punch above their weight, that Superman is highly annoying. Even against Wonder Girl, he can take the hit. So if the rest of your team isn't, weak greens, they're not going to get nuked down either.
That's right.
So
He does. He will draw the whip, but just don't bring squishy greens. And
yeah, when I run him now, and I've been kind of messing around with him a little bit, I just don't run any other greens unless they're like ultra tanky, like a Cyborg Superman type of character. But Cyborg Superman.
And are you running
Superman's
them in lead or off lead?
lead.
He's not bad off lead, but he needs to almost be lead if your goal is to be highly annoying.
Yeah. So you want to he's like the ultimate troll character. Him and Penguin are trolls.
And to keep, I've been contemplating what the most annoying Superman team could be because I want a character that does a really good job of removing debuffs because Superman does it himself really well, but the rest of your team, if you're running really tanky characters, you want to keep stuns and debuff immunity off your characters. Is there who passively removes debuffs? I'm trying to think. I know there's a couple characters that do.
Red Robin, Larfleeze.
Well, I'm talking about for the
Doesn't
other teammates.
Parasite?
Parasite's not a bad choice with him because he is a tanky blue.
Have you guys been playing Parasite? I didn't buy him, so
Yeah.
I've been using him. I used him a lot in Siege last day and a half.
I only have him L1, and I have to say I've been using him more and more and more because he can take hits even from like a Red Hood without going down really quick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got survivability. He's got like this heal. And he just keeps healing, which is really useful.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times in Siege where I hit him, he heals up, and I'm like, what the hell
He
happened?
heals. It's a percentage, but it's a big heal. It's like he could just keep healing himself.
Yeah, we'll have to do an episode with Hawkeye, who got enough shards to RB5 him already.
He's got him at RB1 right now.
And he did it because he wants. I mean, I like his rebirth choices because his niche that he's done has been he's taken like the really kind of obscure, really annoying characters that he really likes, like Beast Boy and Swamp Thing. Like he's gonna have a highly annoying RB5 roster.
No, that's Zoom
Yep.
Magic stuff. Hawkeye.
Oh yeah, he had Hawkman. Duh.
Yeah, Hawkman has the Hawkman.
Yeah, but didn't he RB5
Hawkman
someone
has
else?
Hawkeye.
Yeah, duh. I was thinking about Mr. Zubas. They both have more unusual characters than everyone else.
Yeah.
2D with his Talia and maybe one day Razagul. Though I think he backed off him.
Yeah, 2D is a little disconjointed with his rebirth choices, but
Didn't he RB5 Supergirl or did he just get the shards?
he has RB.
RB5'd her.
Wow. Well, she'll get a rework again. And he may benefit from that.
Yeah, but his shtick is all about like anti-meta. So
I would. Oh my gosh, I hope it would make nothing would make me happier if they rebirth Supergirl to be like a super meta character that everyone uses.
yeah, and
She
Tucson's like,
used to
oh
be.
no, no Supergirl.
Oh, that'd be great. That would be great. Um, yeah, I want to find a super annoying, like ultra annoying defensive Superman team. I think the boys started rebirthing Superman as his one non-lantern. There's a
Yeah,
couple of people. I'm sure you'll see quite a bit of this.
OC3 in a few days will have him RB5.
Oh wow, I didn't realize he was that far already.
yeah, because he's got RB2 Superman already.
Yeah, he's gonna buy the. Here he told me he's buying the shards on Thursday.
I just can't imagine the financial burden RB5 is, because
It
It's pretty big.
not only do you have to pay for the crystals and the shards, but then you compete in Wraith, and it's just more expensive to compete in Wraith. So you're like, okay, fine, let me just go all in Siege and just rebirth choices for Siege, and then Siege just becomes another expense.
Well, the way I look at it is starters, Wraith doesn't matter anyway. So you know, once you cross the point of no return, it doesn't really matter with Wraith. So I just get rid of that one. Siege, yeah, it's not worth the cost anyway. So it does at least help you unless you play as horrible as I've been playing. I have one team I've already lost twice against today.
Yeah, you
These
gotta do it.
Martian Manhunter, Wonder Girl, Pot, Red Hood teams are not. I don't know why I shouldn't even bother trying to use bonus tunes again.
I've lost to Vincent this siege like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy to stay in top 60. That's how bad it's been.
Because he's got a rebirth for Wonder Girl or something.
He's a Rebirth
He's
5
got RB5 Wonder Girl.
and RB5 Donna
Okay.
Troy.
Oh, nice.
And my booster gold can't kill her.
Oh, you know
So
what?
my booster's RB3, and my booster can kill an RB4 Wonder Girl, but he cannot kill an RB5 Wonder Girl. And I learned that the hard way.
Even with crits and everything, huh? True sight, crit.
Doesn't matter. Yep. You can't
Huh.
do it. It's too much HP. It's not enough damage.
Sick.
So
I've been seeing a lot more
I
Wonder
figured
Girl
out
posts
that
popping up lately.
I need RB4 booster to kill an RB5 Wonder Girl. And honestly, I don't want to spend the tokens. It's annoying. I don't even like booster gold.
I took him to RB2.
But I upped them to RB3 just to use them as a siege weapon, like a tool, a utility. And now I'm seeing that in order for me to really get his utility, it's 40 freaking tokens.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Boost. I don't know. Booster is 50-50. If he starts the battle with True Sight, he's S2. If he doesn't, he's A2.
actually, a lot of matches I didn't want him to start with True Sight because as soon as he gets a turn, he gets whipped.
He gets whipped.
If you're running with Martian Manhunter or
I don't use him anymore when Wonder Girl is protected. I only use him against the Wonder Girl teams when there's no taunters.
and then I'd rather use Batgirl.
He's too
Just use Batwoman.
I mean
Yeah.
Batwoman, yeah.
well. The problem, I'll tell you the issue with Batwoman. When you're running against the Martian Manhunter teams,
Yeah, she's too fast.
there's awareness right off the bat, so he can't get to Wonder Girl right away. She can't get there yet. That's why I've been using Booster. I'll run somebody will AoE, remove the awareness, and then Booster can do his thing.
These Martian Manhunter plus Donna Troy plus Wonder Girl, and then for some reason Red Hood he does so much freaking damage when the AI has him because he crits on every attack and he always barrels.
Red Hood is a tune that I have enough shards to RB5 Red Hood. Don't know how I have that many, but he's been out, I guess, a bunch of years, and I guess I just have a lot of them. Maybe he had an event. I don't even remember.
No, I don't know. I think you just wailed on him a couple times.
I might have. It's totally possible. But I don't have him rebirthed yet. but I'm thinking that he's a very good choice
He
because
is.
all of my rebirth decisions are based on not just one siege, but what is the likelihood of me reusing this tune siege after siege?
He's a
Yeah, he's
strong
got.
choice. I mean, he does so much damage. I know Grim Reaper has him, I think, RB4 now.
Yeah, it's either him or Vincent. Somebody has him RB4. No, it might even be Lobo.
I think both. I think yeah, Lobo and Grim I think have him high. I know Grim has him at least RB3, maybe RB4 because he really likes that character. And that barrel, I mean, his AOE kills all of my blues every single time. If he gets a turn, I lose my blues.
So I've got 10 tokens right now, and I might wait until the tunes are announced for next month. And, if nobody in that list looks like a good idea, I think Red Hood's getting the tokens.
Yeah. Red Hood, I don't know. Sometimes he just one-shots my blues just with that AoE.
Oh, yeah.
All the
And I'm
time.
like,
All the
what
time.
the F, dude? What the hell?
Yeah,
It's
What
so
happened?
strong.
and he takes so many turns because once he gets a bunch of bleeds stacked up, I mean, he just
And he really could use the extra HP against tunes like Wally West and Martian Manhunter. My L5 Red Hood, he dies a lot.
yeah, mine too.
He dies all the time. I bring him because he's a bonus tune, but like half the time I'm praying to God that he doesn't get hit.
I mean, it helps that he's invisible most of the time, but
He's invisible turn. For me, I always use the IOE first. So like he gets invisible right away. Problem is he doesn't maintain it. And
yeah.
he doesn't get another AOE for a while.
Well, it's a good thing because he would be insane if he did.
Oh yeah.
If he got
But
that
after
AoE like
this
every other turn,
conversation, I'm doing I might even do it right now while we're talking. I'm
He,
doing it.
don't tempt
I'm
Luke.
going in. I'm going in the game right now, man. Here we go.
Don't do it. Luke, don't do it.
RB1 Red
Don't
Hood.
do it. No, 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 no. There might be I don't know. What if there's a red that comes out that you really like?
Well,
He's not
that
listening.
sucks for me because now I got an RB1 Red Hood.
How many tokens do you have? Enough for one or?
0.
Uh, I can only do one rebirth, and I was thinking about pulling the trigger on Martian Manhunter again, make him RB3. I don't know if he needs it though, so I'm kind of. And then I
He
can take.
doesn't need it, and I regret taking him to RB2
Yeah,
because he doesn't need it.
it's kind of my thoughts too. I don't know. He's a character I'll
But now
probably
I
take
have an
RB5.
RB1 Red Hood. Woo!
I'll probably eventually take him RB5, but he's one of those characters I'm putting on hold, I think, for a while. I still find myself using against my better judgment most of the time Metallo, and I think at RB2 he'd be a lot better. I have him RB1 right now.
That
But
is a tune that I strongly feel would benefit significantly from RB5.
yeah, I agree, but I still think he'd get nuked down at RB5 pretty fast.
Do you think so?
I don't know. See, the problem is I can only take him RB2 and I'm stuck. Like in now because new characters, how long is it before they get another sale? It's like a year.
Oh, you mean like you don't have enough
Yeah,
shards for
I
fragments?
didn't go whale crazy because I used them and I
Oh,
pressed them to go nuts.
I thought you bought him RB5 already.
No, I decided not to. I was going to, and then I only bought the RB2 because I was kind of disappointed in him.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
because he kind of sucks.
my Metallo gets nuked down, and I just kind of benched him after that.
I love him with Brainiac. That's the only pairing that really works for him for some reason.
I don't. Do you guys hear that? Wait, do you hear it? Back the truck up.
I mean, he's not that bad. He's got a purge. He does really good damage once he gets a few strength ups going. But he just these special damage greens just murder him. But for whatever reason, the extra shielding from Brainiac and then getting protection against the counterattacks, that's the other thing I want to ask you guys about. So when I do my AoE on Metallo, he still does damage to Arcus
What's the problem?
when he has
What do you
awareness.
mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah. 'Cause
I
I don't understand how he's doing damage. He should just because normally when you hit a character that has awareness, they don't retaliate or get strength ups, but Arcus does every time. Arcus does so many things he shouldn't.
There is a. I think I think you guys might have talked about this before, but I've seen something very, very strange. When I run Martian Manhunter and Metallo, right? And or when I'm fighting a Martian Manhunter and Metallo and I'm using Arcus, when I use Arcus's super punch uppercut knock you out move against Metallo, he he does damage on the first hit, even when he has the awareness.
Oh, he still
Metallo.
does, yeah, because he gets with the taunt, he just gets rid of the awareness immediately.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
I don't get it.
I almost don't want to ask him to fix that bug.
I do. Arcus is ridiculous. He doesn't need to be
Wait, but
more.
what? No, but why does that happen? Like, I don't understand why it's happening.
I don't know. The game registers it weird. I couldn't tell you.
Like, as soon as he pops the taunt, the awareness goes away, and like, it does.
You know what I've
taunt have a purge?
What I've seen with Wally West, actually, if I use Arcus's super punch on Wally, he'll die, right? Then he'll cheat death, come back, and like he won't retaliate until another of my tunes go, and then Wally will retaliate. Like he doesn't retaliate um, until one
So
of my.
something's broken.
Well, I don't like it because before Killer Frost, because I use her all the time, she'd use her too, and it would remove an awareness. Now it won't remove awareness, and it will miss. She'll still stun them even on a miss, but the whatever something with it still says miss, and then it registers as a miss against Batgirl teams. So then Batgirl attacks.
You know what I don't like?
Have you brought that bug up with Warner
I don't
Brothers?
remember.
We have.
Have you
WB
guys
says-
mentioned the Arcus taunting bug weird
Probably not for a while.
shenanigans?
I don't know.
No.
The Arcus users will be mad. But
Yeah, no, you know what though? My whole philosophy on bugs is I get that like an Arcus user would be upset, but they have no right to be.
yeah, because it is a bug.
It wasn't intended to be that way. In the literature, it's not intended to be that way. It's not worded to be that way, but it's a bug that was coded improperly. So it's not like it's a fraudulent thing. It's not like it's just a bug. Like bugs are meant to be fixed.
I'm for bugs if they help a character be better. So like I don't know.
The Arcus didn't. I mean, if a character needed it, yes. Arcus doesn't need.
Yeah, he doesn't need much. I don't know.
He doesn't need it.
No.
Arcus is a powerhouse.
If he's a crap,
Doesn't need
like
it.
for example, the bug that used to happen with Hawkgirl. She wasn't a good character, so it didn't matter. Like it was one of those things. Like you wanted to leave it.
It helped her.
Yeah.
You wanted it.
Or like when Star Sapphire used to do the debuff immunity on everyone. Why not leave
You
that?
wanted that.
She wasn't very good. That was like her one thing.
That's right.
I mean, then give it to Ultraman. Give it to Star Sapphire. So,
Yeah, I could get behind that.
those
I
type of
don't
things.
know. You guys can report it. I don't really. Eh.
I probably forget, like I usually do, but it's one of those things. He doesn't really need it. I don't understand why certain characters have their bugs fixed when they stink, but
Whatever.
anyway, what else we got? We haven't talked in a little while.
Ooh. Cheaters.
We killed that.
Cheaters
topic.
everywhere. Cheaters here. Cheaters there.
It's one of those topics.
Everywhere.
I'm over the topic now. Like,
Yeah.
it's just nothing's gonna happen. I'm
Yeah.
resigned to it. I'll compete for top 60.
Well, I'll tell you what it has done. It's made me just not care about a lot of things in the game.
Yeah.
And
Remember, this is patron only, so WB isn't going to hear it at all.
that's okay. I mean, we can talk to our patrons.
Yeah.
You know, between me and the patrons, I don't know what they feel, but I don't even, as long as I finish top 20 now, that's fine. I just want the one RB token.
Yeah, I don't care about the
And
RB token enough. I thought about it. I'm like, do I want to spend 42,000 gems for one rebirth a year?
I know, but I'll tell you what happened with me recently. It's just my whole philosophy on the game. So I finished my roster, as I had mentioned in chat. And now when I buy tunes and like when I buy the gem sales, I find that now I don't use my gem. Like I'm not burning gems like almost at all.
You will when a character comes out that you want to
I'm
RB5
like
though.
barely playing the game, I feel. And well, I'm playing the game, but I just feel like I'm not using a lot of gems. So I don't mind spending the gems on Siege because I'm not really spending them anywhere else.
That's a good point. One thing I think about competing a little more in that I haven't, and granted it is kind of a grind, but it's the one place where having a geared roster matters, is in
It
showdowns.
is.
Other than Siege, the showdowns, you're not penalized for having in fact, you have an advantage for a change. I don't know why I don't play those more.
But Showdown's
Showdown I actually played a bunch yesterday only because I was trying to help out with PvP points
Yeah, I did
for
too.
us.
And today, a little bit. I didn't care about the character.
Today,
That's the
today
problem.
not so much, but tonight I think I'm going absolutely balls to the wall insanity. PvE points, tons of
Yeah.
them.
I think I spent 20,000 gems on Wednesday.
oh my god. Seriously?
Yes. Because I had
I
100
spent at
and
least that.
I had 107 and I went down to 76, I think.
Jesus.
I mean, I put up like 9,000 points.
I think I did 6.
You guys are insane.
And Prim, the all-star, 12,000 points.
That's just disgusting.
What I don't get is Prim doesn't even have a job. I don't even know what he does. And he just like these random periods of wailing.
Yeah, he goes nuts every now and again.
Maybe, you're not taking into account. First of all, I think, doesn't he live with his parents?
I don't know. I mean, I thought all Alex did.
But his family might be wealthy. Like, he might come from money.
Yeah, maybe he's an Indian prince.
Or maybe his parents are just
Where is he from?
entrepreneurs, or maybe they just make a lot of
Bangladesh?
money.
Where's Prim
You know,
from?
it's like
Bangladesh?
Mirror Master,
He's from Bangladesh.
Yeah,
but he lives in New York.
yeah. But
Yeah.
doesn't mean he can't be a prince.
You never know. I mean,
How
over
hilarious
the
would that be?
years,
And I
he has consistently wailed whenever he feels like it.
Yeah. And he doesn't just wail, like he supremely wails, like make loot blush wail.
Oh yeah. I mean, he went way
Well,
above
we
and
have.
beyond what I did a couple days ago.
I call that the owl disease though, because we have people like Hawkeye and Mr. Zubaz who I didn't think they were super whales, and then just all of a sudden they have these RB5 brand new characters out of nowhere.
Which, by the way, I don't think I've ever done.
Yeah, I don't think you have either. I'm a little disappointed actually. I haven't yet either.
Well, I don't think the right character has come out yet for me to do it.
Yeah, I haven't yet either.
You have to appreciate how much money it costs.
It's outrageous.
It's $800.
Is it the character? Is it the character that doesn't appeal to you? Or the play style? Like what? What would make you go RB5 on a character?
Well, two things. One,
Yeah,
I have to
with them, right?
like the character, and it has to be a female, and she has to be really slutty. Okay. I mean, let's just be realistic. I got to see the booty. I got to see the maracas, coconuts.
Maybe they'll give you
whole
your
nine.
Harley Quinn MJ, not MJ, the other one. Um,
Quite vexing.
yeah, make her rework. I mean, you wouldn't even have to whale that much for her.
I'll tell you what I will do. So I have her L5, but I don't even have enough shards of hers to take her to RB1 right now. If they rework her,
She's not farmable, is she? At all.
she's in red alerts. The problem is I just don't play red alerts.
See that you're missing out because red alerts. I mean, I have farmed the. Killer Frost got RB5 because of red alerts. Catwoman will be R5 because RB5 because of red alerts. I actually have a lot of
I
shards
think
of.
the issue that I have with red alerts at the moment is time.
It is time.
I don't have a lot of time.
Hang on, we lost Kage. Did you just call me Kage?
Hey.
Hey, I dropped
Hey.
loot. You got to call loot too.
Oh man. Hold on. Okay. Let me add him.
Loot's talking to himself right now.
Oh no. Calling Loot. I lost signal. That was my issue.
Yeah.
Loot. Talk to me.
Hello, loot.
Hello, Loot.
Loot.
Loot. Loot.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us. Why don't I see loot on my list even?
He's in the call. Loot left.
Let me re-add him again.
Hello?
There you are.
Hello.
We couldn't hear you.
Hey.
I'm talking. I hear you guys the whole time. So
Yeah, I lost signal, so I kind of dropped the call.
the two things. One, I have to like the character art.
Okay.
Two, they have to be close to S tier.
Would you settle for A tier?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to get farming red alerts because I have Carly Quinn Quebec. I have 1.5 thousand shards from red alerts. Over.
I don't. I think I have like maybe 300 something. I don't even have enough for RB1.
Wow.
She's not in it very often, and I don't think she ever has the 25.
Yeah, she does.
She's always in the middle.
No, she comes twice a month. Once in the middle, once in the 25.
I hate to only come twice a month.
Never get married.
So, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm not convinced of the financial worth of RB5 because I can still kill
$800 plus
still
RB
kill
tokens.
RB5 characters with my half gear tune.
Yeah,
I just need to get them super buffed.
That's a big problem with this game, I would say. But there's something about it.
It's over $1,000.
So you want to flex on people? Hey, here's my $1,000 tune.
Yeah, I
Good
mean,
luck.
it's just. I mean, what else is there else to achieve anymore? There's no good argument for it at all. Like none. There, none whatsoever. But it's fun.
Okay.
I
I
do
can't.
agree that it's fun. I like it.
And it
I
gives
cannot.
you, if you do a character that no one else does, especially these new ones, like Hawkeye's character,
Yeah, no one else has.
nobody has an RB5 Hawkeye.
It's a badge of honor because a lot of free players are like, I would never spend that much money. But then it's like, but I can't kill that character either.
Well, the problem is that they can. That's where the problem is. That's where you need, like, that's where Vincent kind of did it right because he has these just insane RB5s that I don't know if I've ever seen his like super RB5 team where he's got Donna Troy, Wonder Girl, Lex. You know, like I don't know if
I have.
I've not
It's really
seen.
difficult to beat.
I haven't seen. Well, no, I'm saying I haven't seen Sandbaggers posting that they've ever beaten that one.
Oh, no, I don't. I have a hard time beating that team
So,
with my tunes.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Ronti could do it, but with the exception of him, there's not too many.
Well, I mean, I imagine there's those players that are flexing on Facebook being like, yeah, I beat this owl. But then, like, what they don't show is, like, the 20 losses
Yeah.
to that team.
Yeah, I beat this owl. It only took me 50 tries.
That's the only thing I don't like about my stun teams. They're pretty easy to beat. So,
Your teams are tough, Hate.
I mean, I don't see too many losses on my defense log. Actually, since I've started using Martian Manhunter, it's the only reason I want to take him RB5 is because he does seem to be a lot harder. Are you peeing, Luke?
No, I'm washing vegetables.
What's cooking, Luke? What are you
I
cooking?
have to cut up some veggies.
Cooking with Luke.
My
Our
kids'
next
lunch.
episode.
Here, ready? I'm peeing again.
Let's say that was a quick pee. You might want to get that checked out.
Yeah.
We're going to do a live stream of me working out, you know.
Yeah.
Should be smart.
Just going to hear grunting the whole time.
Okay, getting that pump in.
You know,
So.
this quarantine's had an effect on my mental health. Where,
Yeah, I hear you're
I'm used to working out.
getting skinny.
Yeah. I look in the mirror, I'm like, Jesus Christ, you should get that checked out.
I think it's all making us a little nuts.
That's what it does, man.
Oh, just waiting for next week. I'm gonna go rent a cabin in the middle of nowhere and disconnect for a little while. I might actually not bring DCL for a change.
You're just gonna like not log in for a couple days.
Well,
huh?
I'm
Wait,
leaving.
when are you doing
I'm leaving
this?
on Memorial Day, so I'm not gonna. It'd be the day after Siege, so it's gonna be kind of that down week before raids start. So, and I'll probably come back on Thursday. So I think I'm only gonna take 4 nights. So, and I'm just gonna go hiking and do a bunch of stuff in like the Panhandle of Florida.
Is there good hiking there?
Yeah, surprisingly there is. And it's deserted, so it kind of meets the criteria I'm looking for.
I can't imagine hiking in Florida because it's hot as hell.
Yeah, that part kind of stinks. But there's a lot of trails along the springs, and the spring water makes it cool. So
in June, I start my license prep for the Series 7.
oh, you're
I hear it's pretty tough.
yeah. It is nice knowing you.
It's a tough test.
My buddy who took the Series 7, he was like, dude, I went, I back-to-back days, back-to-back 10-hour days to study for the exam.
Took my friend 3 tries.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear it's
It
brutal.
took my sister 1 try, but it took my friend 3 tries.
Yeah. I kind of like low-key want to like just tell the officers, being like, hey, not doing much in raids. I'm just going to study my balls off. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you're gonna need to take a couple months off. You might have to take a little sabbatical.
You're taking a prep course, right?
Yeah. So my company pays for me to study. It's like they have this whole prep course and everything. Like, hey, follow the program, and we have an 82% pass rate.
It's all about how much effort you're willing to put in on top of the prep course.
Yeah, I bet.
If you're willing to study and get it done,
Yeah, you're a
you'll
studier.
pass. I would take as many practice tests as you possibly can.
Yeah. Everyone saying no jokes, and I kind of believe you.
I've known some smart people that struggled with it.
But I mean, once I pass, I get a $2,500 bonus.
Nice.
That's nice. I can like buy some gems with that.
You could RB2, or you could RB5 1 too.
One?
Unless you do it on the cheap, then you could do 2.
Yeah. Yeah, how would
All
I
right,
do
listen, guys, I apologize. I got to go.
All right, no
Okay.
problem. We
Yeah,
should
I
probably
gotta
wrap this up here anyway.
Yeah, let's wrap up.
Very
But
cool.
yeah, let's stay cool, stay safe.
Yeah. I will. Good episode.
Hi guys.
Thank you, patrons.